Hey chickies, thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. Today I'm going to share with you my updated hair care routine, tips and tricks on how I was able to grow out my dry, damaged hair and was able to get it back to its natural, healthy state, and also a story time. If you're new here, I'm Christine. I curate beauty, lifestyle, as well as raw vlogs. I would greatly appreciate it if you'd please subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love it if you'd be a part of the Chickie crew. Also, don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of new videos. So back in November of 2017, I filmed this video on how to repair dry, damaged hair. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend you check it out after this video. I have changed up some of the products as well as switched up my hair care routine in order to really help boost up the hair growth. But before we jump into that, I really wanted to share with you just a backstory on my hair
horror story.
Now, if you're familiar with it, don't worry, this is like a Cliff Notes version. So this was my hair back in February 2017. Pretty much I had highlights, lowlights at the bottom. My roots at the top were already growing out. My hair is naturally black and I really wanted to go to a beautiful blush pink. Keep in mind, I didn't educate myself on the process of lightening hair and how much hair can be lifted. Recommended to a hairstylist through a couple of friends of mine. I have to admit though, I didn't really do my research and really looked into what type of work she did, etc, etc. So I also put that on myself. I was texting her back and forth, showed her what I wanted, and she said,
okay, I can do that for you.
The day of my appointment, I was super happy, excited, like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna have blush pink hair by the time I leave this appointment. So I was there for about 5.5 hours, kind of already had a feeling something was wrong, was because I remember specifically after she had lightened my hair, meaning like she bleached it, she didn't place me towards the mirror. She actually turned me at an angle, so I was just basically looking at a wall. She basically couldn't even comb my hair. It was like getting stuck. She even put an additional hair mask. This is what my hair looked like. It looked nothing like what I wanted. I should have said something, but I really didn't. Mind you, I paid her. This is the picture she posted on Instagram. It looked nothing like how it looked in real life. I mean, yeah, it looks like it's kind of rose gold with like a filter over it. In person, no girl, it was not like that. Went home and was so nervous because I didn't like it. I think I was more in shock when I was at that salon. So basically I had wet my hair because I wanted to see exactly what it looked like. And I remember when I wet the strand, it just snapped right here and my hands were trembling. Essentially what had happened was she left the bleach way too long, where it literally ruined and damaged my hair. That completely makes sense why she didn't point me in the direction of the mirror so I couldn't see that my hair was snapping off. Now the reason why you can't really see the damage from day one is because it was curled. The damage was done. Decided to dye it one color. In my opinion, it looked better than what it was. But the problem, once that reddish color kind of faded, it looked like a hot mess. So you would think, okay, Christine, let's just leave your hair alone. No. Instead of me stopping, which is also my fault, I just kept kind of dyeing it, bleaching it, doing all this stuff to the point where my hair wouldn't even dry. It literally was like a rag doll. I would go into work, my hair would be wet, I would leave work, it was still wet. My hair was so porous that not even a black box dye would stick. I basically chopped off my hair, let it be. I know my hair looked like a mess. Had people even tell me, oh, when is your hair gonna grow back? I had somebody else even tap me at an event and tell me, I think you should stop dyeing your hair. During that time when my hair was a big old mess, kind of mirrored how I was feeling on the inside, which is kind of ironic in a way. After that, I finally found a hairstylist who is incredible. Get my hair done once a year. My hair is super healthy, it's shiny. So now I'm going to share with you the tips, tricks, and products I've been using in order to promote strong, healthy hair. I'm going to take you into the shower with me, but don't get weirded out. I am wearing a two-piece bathing suit, just a little FYI. So I have been training my hair now for the past 2.5 years not to be washed every day. It's not good to shampoo your hair every day. And it's always best to have the natural oils from your scalp just kind of coat each and every strand. I know it probably sounds really gross, however, that's what dry shampoo is for, to absorb any excess oil. So today I'm going to share with you the 3 products that I've been using the past year and a half and have seen a huge improvement in my hair texture, the growth, as well as its strength and shine. So when my hair is really dirty and oily, I actually go with the OGX. This is a thick and full biotin and collagen shampoo. It's a blend of vitamin B7, biotin, collagen, hydrolyzed wheat protein. It's supposed to infuse nutrients into every strand and create the appearance of thicker, fuller, healthier looking hair. I absolutely love this shampoo, but I only use it, I would say, when I want to really deep clean. And it does give my hair the appearance that it's thicker and fuller. If you haven't tried the Schwarzkopf Gliss Hair Repair with Liquid Keratin, it's an oil nutritive shampoo which contains 8 beauty oils. You need to try this. I swear by this because it literally coats each and every strand of my hair with oil. I'm taking a small amount of this and I'm going to massage this into my scalp. And this is the time when I really like to spend a couple extra minutes massaging my scalp, which promotes hair growth. If you have pretty much damaged hair or if you have color treated hair, I really recommend this one because the keratin actually is supposed to help repair the damaged hair from the inside as well as the surface. I honestly believe it does. However, since it does contain so much oil, I only use this, I would say, a couple times a week at most. On the alternate days when I don't shampoo my hair, I just use conditioner, which is the Schwarzkopf Gliss Hair Repair with Liquid Keratin. And this stuff is like liquid gold because it's supposed to help with your split ends. And like I was telling you guys earlier, I only get my hair trimmed now every once a year. It's supposed to also give intensive care for your hair so that it's nice and soft and shiny, which I absolutely think it does. However, I only apply this to the ends of my hair because since this does contain a lot of oil, I try to stay away from my scalp area and I just leave the conditioner in my hair for about, I would say, 5-6 minutes. Now, something I still do up to now is at the very end, I will put the water on cold, flip my hair upside down and let the cold water just run through my hair. This will actually close the cuticles of the hair, which is really important, so it seals in all of those nutrients. When the hair is wet, that's when it's most fragile and more susceptible to breakage. So as much as possible, I try not to use a towel in order to dry my hair. I just let it air dry. This is when I also like to use the wet brush, which is so gentle on the hair because it doesn't pull, it doesn't tug. I also still use the OGX Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum, which contains coconut milk, coconut oil, and ultra whipped egg whites and proteins, which is amazing for your hair. I just apply this just to the ends to help strengthen it. As much as possible, I let my hair air dry. I try not to blow dry it. I think I haven't actually used a blow dryer in quite some time. So I normally apply my makeup and by the time I'm done, that's when I can style my hair because let's be real, I still love to curl it, I still love to flat iron it. So I've been really enjoying this Vibrating Flatiron from Vanity Planet. This was gifted to me, just a little FYI. However, I have been using it now for the past 3 months and it's so interesting. But before I apply any heat to the hair, I always make sure to use some sort of heat protectant, and I use the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product and then brush it through. So the Vibrating Flatiron from Vanity Planet takes about 3 minutes to heat up. It doesn't have a setting where you can change the heat, so that's something to be aware of. It just has an on and off switch. It's actually really cool because it combines heat and vibration for easy styling, which I absolutely think it does because when it vibrates, it's easy for you just to kind of pull your hair straight through the flat iron without it getting stuck or creasing or even tugging on the hair. And as you guys can see, my hair looks super shiny, and it's because of this flat iron. And it took me only about 5 minutes to flat iron all of my hair. And then lastly, I use some sort of argan oil to tame any frizzies and flyaways. I always have a ton of those flyaways, especially by my scalp area, just all the baby hair. So I take a dime size amount, apply it wherever there are frizzies and flyaways, and you guys can see the shine and just how much healthier and stronger my hair looks. I wish you guys could actually feel my hair because it's seriously so much healthier. So I hope you found the tips and tricks and those products helpful. Just super thankful that my hair is now at a healthy state. Just to kind of close off the story with the very first hairstylist, I actually saw her twice for a get-together dinner, and in my mind I was like, girl, your integrity. As my mom would say, it's best to throw bread instead of stones. I just never said anything. Really appreciate it if you would share any products that you use, or if you have a hair story time you'd like to share. Hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure you give this video a like, subscribe if you already haven't. I would love for you to be a part of the Chicky crew. Thank you, Chickies, so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.